low system memory.
All right, so tell us what's going on, Joe.
So what's going on is we have a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. We have a Morningstar MPPT 15L charge controller with dusk till dawn lighting control system, and a remote meter that will give you voltage and amperage set information over time. It also lets you know that the sun is up right now because it's reading voltage off of the solar panels, which is a pretty cool feature. So we're going to begin our system testing. Everything's hooked up and on and operational. We're going to verify that voltage is reading correctly. So off the battery we have 13.9 volts. Off of a 12-volt battery, which is as it should be in a state of charge for a sealed lead-acid battery. Generally, it should be 1.5 to 2 volts higher than its nominal voltage, which in this case would be 12 volts. Off the solar panels, we're reading 20 volts, and that's due to straight to temperature conditions right now. It's a little bit cooler on this nice fall autumn day in Austin, Texas. Generally, these panels will run about 15 volts in the summer, probably normally about 17 volts on average. The charge controller will handle translating that voltage into a usable voltage to charge the batteries. To verify the charge controller is sending 13.93 volts to the battery, which is being controlled at this moment by the charge controller and based upon its temperature that it's reading directly on the internal charge controller. If you're going to put the charge controller remote from the batteries, it's important that you get a remote temperature sensor to place that temperature sensor on the batteries so that it knows what safe voltage to deliver to the batteries.
Wait, do we need to add a remote and RTS?
No, because they're in the same enclosure. Not in this situation. If you had this guy installed separately, your batteries were in a separate box somewhere else, like at the array, and then your charge controller and inverters and everything else are in a remote location, then you'd want a remote temperature sensor. But when installed together, you don't need to do that. There is a temperature sensor built into the charge controller. And so it's outputting 13.9 volts to the lights on the loader.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the lights. Dun, dun, dun.
Yes.
And they're running now, huh?
Yep. You can go look at them.
Yeah.
They're going to run solid for 24 hours.